back to the Duce robot, and I'm going to pan around a little bit in here because this is the true, real, actual, real, not basement office, because we don't have basements here. That they're very few and far between in my state. But this is the real basement office in the sense that we're not going to sit here and speculate about stuff and about all these wonderful things and stories that you hear. We're going to make them, right? We don't speculate on things here. We hate to be on the sidelines here at my corporation. So instead of that, we're going to leap ahead, and we're making this saucer with every intention of this thing of flying, every single intention, and we're going to make it do as many things as we can. The biggest computer I can get in it is a Pi Zero, but the Pico's coming to accompany this Pi Zero also. Shouldn't have told everybody that. That was going to be a secret until last, but that's okay. There's many things in this design that I probably won't let out. Not because I want to be secretive about anything, and not because I don't want to show everybody the build. It's because they're volatile experiments, and I don't want the kids doing them. So, end of that. We're going to do the ones here that won't burn down my workshop or have an accident. The other things that are what are my ideas, let somebody else do those that's set up for it and has the facility. So I won't talk about them, or I'm likely not going to do them. If I ever do them, I will post them, but it wouldn't be from here, from my house and my workshop. It would be from a place that was really made, so just in case something went sideways and it didn't cause a disaster around people. So that's that. We're going to do every single thing outside of that that can be done in an experiment to try to get this thing to move without motors. Because I have the motors. I have these. And it's funny because in the description it says aircraft RC UFO motor. So I got a couple of them with the speed controllers and the remote control, but I don't want to use them. That's a last resort, and if I do use them, it's going to be in some support setting, not as its main mode of lift. So that's what we're going for. We're not going for motors. We're going to leave motors out. We're leaving forced mass out of it. We want science. We want science. We want to try to figure out how to get this thing up in the air without those. And think about all the stories that you hear, Oh, it was 5 football fields wide, I tell you right now, No, it wasn't, Harry. It was 2 baseball fields wide. No, Mather, I'm telling you, it was 5 football fields if it was 1. So you hear all of that about these things lifting these incredible masses and these amazing amounts of weight with no motors, and they're all quiet and all this. So that's what we want to try first. So we're working on it. We're working on all the options. If anybody has any that they'd like to add in, feel free. I'm open to it. And until next time, this is Duce Robot here on a Monday afternoon. Enjoy, everybody.